Hello everyone, I wanted to go over the install of my project GameSentenceMiner. I had a video out showing the install, but the process has changed a bit. You used to have to install Python and then do a pip install to get it. Now I just provide a setup executable that installs it for you, installs Python for you and everything like that. So you can just download it from my project's release page, and we'll run this. First it'll install the app, and it'll install Python, and then the GameSentenceMiner package, which is all the Python code. So there's a lot of dependencies, it might take a bit. If it hangs here, don't worry, it's still working. Okay, so it finished installing the package. It's going to start, download FFmpeg and OBS, install them. So once you're here, you can just go through the OBS initial setup like this. Sure. And then a few settings I want to go over. The first being this output folder for the replay buffer. Needs to be the same as in GSM settings. Replay buffer, you can set this to pretty much however long you want, as long as your computer can handle it. Any voice line that's within this buffer is a candidate for mining, so keep that in mind. I prefer having a scene per game, so maybe like Yakuza 0, I'll have a scene and window capture. I don't have it open, but this is an example. Just select anything here. Next thing is Anki settings. These need to correspond to what is in your card. So like sentence audio, wherever you want your sentence audio, etc. The setting's important if you use clipboard instead of WebSocket. So in applications like Agent, you can use a WebSocket server to send text, which I prefer. But if you need to use clipboard, you need to disable this setting. There's a bunch of other settings that I'm not going to go into here. Then should be all good to go. Okay, so let's try setting up a scene and source for our game and get some flashcards out of it. So I prefer a game per scene. There's some useful settings in GSM that's useful for. These settings, I prefer this just so I get the audio from the game and not the desktop. Sometimes OBS is a bit finicky. Right. Right, let's try getting both of those lines. GSM should do its work. All these test ones.
感謝。
お気遣い感謝します。
特に。
今のところ特に。
That should be it. Any links that you may need should be in the description of this video. Thanks, guys.